In the world of antiques, you will find many unique and rare items. While you may know the prices of most of them, what about their history? How were they made? Why are they so expensive? And what's their current value? Today, let's dive deep into one of the most valuable and historically significant trophies ever appraised on Antiques Roadshow. The FA Cup Trophy, 1911 to 1992. History of the FA Cup Trophy, 1911 to 1992. The FA Cup Trophy that appeared on Antiques Roadshow in 2016 is the longest-serving version of the famous cup, having been used for 81 years from 1911 to 1992. It was crafted by Fattorini and Sons, a Bradford-based firm established by Italian immigrants, and became the third version of the FA Cup to be used in competition. This trophy replaced the second version, which had been stolen in 1895, and it served as the most prestigious prize in English football for decades. Over the years, this trophy was lifted by some of the greatest football teams in history. From the early days of English football to the rise of modern club legends, it witnessed some of the most memorable FA Cup finals in history, including Manchester United's 1948 victory, Arsenal's dramatic 1979 triumph, and Liverpool's dominance in the 1980s. However, after 81 years of service, it was finally retired in 1992 and replaced by a new design, as the FA sought to preserve the aging but legendary artifact. Who made this trophy? The Bradford firm, Fattorini and Sons, was responsible for creating this iconic trophy. The company was well regarded for producing high-quality silverware and had a long history of crafting sports trophies, medals, and ceremonial pieces. Interestingly, the FA Cup trophy they designed featured intricate detailing, including grape and vine motifs, which silver expert Alistair Dickinson suggested may indicate that the trophy was originally intended to be a wine or champagne cooler before being repurposed as the FA Cup. The creation process of the FA Cup trophy. Design and inspiration. The trophy was designed in a traditional cup and handles shape, adorned with intricate engravings and elegant curves, setting the standard for future FA Cup designs. Material and craftsmanship. Made of sterling silver, the trophy's brilliant shine and durable structure ensured that it would stand the test of time. Hand engraving. The detailed motifs, club inscriptions, and the Football Association's emblem were carefully hand-engraved onto the trophy by master silversmiths. Final polishing and presentation. The completed trophy was polished to perfection before being presented for use in the 1911 FA Cup final, where Bradford City defeated Newcastle United 1-0 in a replay at Old Trafford. What makes this trophy so expensive? This FA Cup trophy is considered one of the most valuable pieces of football memorabilia ever appraised due to historical significance. It was the official FA Cup for 8 decades, making it one of the most recognized trophies in English football history. Association with legendary clubs. This very trophy was lifted by Manchester United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, and numerous other iconic clubs, as well as football legends like Bobby Moore, George Best, Ian Rush, and Eric Cantona. Unique craftsmanship. Made by an esteemed silversmith firm, its detailed craftsmanship and aesthetic beauty make it unique among sports trophies. Provenance. The trophy's long-documented history and official ownership by the Football Association, FA, add immense value and prestige. Collector demand. As a piece of English football heritage, demand for such a historic item is exceptionally high, both among private collectors and museums. Famous Antiques Roadshow appraisal and record-breaking value. In 2016, the FA Cup trophy was brought to Antiques Roadshow by BBC Sport's Gabby Logan and former Leeds United manager Eddie Gray, a legendary football figure who won the FA Cup with Leeds in 1972. Silver expert Alistair Dickinson examined the trophy and provided a stunning valuation. Given its extraordinary history, cultural significance, and craftsmanship, Dickinson estimated the FA Cup trophy to be worth well over £1 million.
I think quite comfortably this has got to be worth well over £1 million.
Making it one of the highest valued items ever appraised on Antiques Roadshow at the time. The trophy remains under the stewardship of the Football Association FA, ensuring that its legacy continues to be celebrated. It was presented on the show as part of an in-depth exploration into the history of English football memorabilia. The presence of Gabby Logan and Eddie Gray, two respected figures in British football, added further credibility to its provenance and importance. The impact of this trophy on football history. For more than 8 decades, this FA Cup trophy was the ultimate prize in English football. It was lifted by some of the greatest footballers in history, representing moments of passion, competition, and glory for fans and players alike. The trophy became a symbol of English football's rich heritage and tradition, and its appraisal on Antiques Roadshow in 2016 cemented its status as one of the most prized artifacts in sports history. Even though it has been replaced by a newer version, this historic FA Cup trophy remains one of the most recognizable symbols in the sport. Its legacy continues to inspire players, fans, and collectors alike. What would the trophy be worth in 2025? If this trophy were appraised today, its estimated value would likely be between £1.2 million and £1.5 million, depending on collector demand, market trends, and the growing appreciation for historic football memorabilia. Given the increasing significance of football collectibles and auctions, its value is expected to rise even further in the coming years. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into rare antiques, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating discoveries. See you soon with another rare and unique Antiques Roadshow item.